Hello and welcome back to the channel with another tea review. I've been out and I bought an assorted box of Tipson Ashwagandha teas. This is the box that I bought. It's got 6 different flavours in it and there's 10 of each flavour. Tea bags in there. And I got this from a Chinese supermarket in San Francisco. So I can't wait to try this. It looks really interesting. Just quickly show you what the box looks like inside. As you can see, they're all nicely laid out and everything. Just checking I've actually got it the right way up, and I have. As you can see there's 6 different flavours and the ashwagandha tea. One of the claimed benefits for ashwagandha tea is it's supposed to lower cortisol and is good for stress. So if you're stressed out, this could be the tea for you. It's worth trying if you suffer from stress. Who knows? It could work for you. Probably doesn't work for everybody, but it could work for you. And let's face it, life is stressful. It's so full of stress. Like, what am I going to have for lunch? Is that not a stressful decision, deciding what you're going to have to eat for the next meal? So maybe a cup of ashwagandha tea is going to lower those cortisol levels and help you have a more stress-free life. And who doesn't want a stress-free life? So anyways, the flavour I picked to try today, I'm going to do all 6 of the flavours, but the flavour I picked today is blueberry, ashwagandha with blueberry. That's the flavour I picked. It's organic. As you can see, the teas come in individual packets, and when you open them up, there's like a silver foil lining to keep the tea fresh. As you know, I like individually wrapped teas. You don't have to drink them all at once. I love that. Individually wrapped is better. Let's get on with it and see what the tea is actually like. So here's my cup of tea. I've allowed it to steep for 5 minutes. I've used boiling water. Well, I boiled the water and let it go off the boil, and then I allowed it to steep for 5 minutes. As you can see, it's a nice clear coloured liquid. I suppose you could say it looks like tea, or some would say it looks like urine. But who knows, bro? I bet you. It smells good. One of the things I will say, when I went through to the kitchen to get the tea, you could smell the blueberry in the air. There was a nice aroma coming from this tea as it was steeping. It's not overpowering, it's just a light, faint smell of like a fruity blueberry flavour. So I'm quite hopeful this tea is actually going to taste really good because the aroma that's coming off it's good, which is a really good start. So here's my brew. As I said, it's steeped for 5 minutes. Ashwagandha blueberry tea. Time for the old taste test. Let's see what I think of it. You know what? That's a good cup of tea. It's not an overpowering blueberry flavour. It's a nice, light, fruity blueberry flavour. And you can taste the blueberries. You really can. You think you've just eaten a mouthful of blueberries. It really does taste of what it says. Now that to me is a sign of a good tea. It tastes of what it says. But how many times you get a tea and you drink it and you think, well, I didn't really taste anything. But that is a good cup of tea. That's Tipson's ashwagandha blueberry tea. I'm going to give that a good solid 8 out of 10. No, let's really push the bar out. 9 out of 10 on that one, I'd say. Yeah, let's rate it. Let's say that one's 9 out of 10. It does what it says. It's light, it's fruity, it's blueberry flavour, there's no doubt about it. It's got a nice aroma. It's an excellent tea for the afternoon. Why not come home from work and have yourself an ashwagandha tea instead of a glass of wine and lower those cortisol levels? De-stress with a cup of tea and your feet up for 5 minutes before you have to make that decision. What am I going to have for dinner tonight? So, what I'd like to know is, have you tried any of the tips and teas before? If you have, what do you think of them? And have you tried the ashwagandha and blueberry tea? What do you think of that? Let me know your thoughts and everything in the comments below. And if there's any teas you'd like me to review, let me know as well in the comments below, and I'll do my best to see if I can find them and review them for you. But I'm going to go and continue now and enjoy this cup of tea, and I will see you in the next video. So, TTFN, and I'll see you later.